Theta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu. Nu, psi, omicron, pi, rho, sigma, tau, upsilon, phi, psi, omega.
So you want to be able to say the letters, then you want to be able to recognize the letters. That gets us into then reading English words with Greek letters. And I want to hand out a form that's going to give you some helps with that. The top half of it, or the top 2/3, is what I have on the first part of the slide. So it gives you the sounds of each letter. But if you look at it, really when you say the word alpha, papa, alpha, beta, and it's like B as in bat, so it gives you each of the letters. We need to come back to gamma, because G as in go, but I'll show you this note in just a minute. There's a special thing about the gamma, but if you know the letter, the name of the letter, you can basically get the sound. Delta, D as in dog. Epsilon, get, act. So it will give, if you know the letter, the first part of the letter basically gives you the sound. Now, the gamma has something that's special. When a gamma is followed by another gamma, so it's gamma, or gamma kappa, or gamma chi, it is translated as an N. That gamma becomes an N as in angle, ink. And so there's some special things that happen with that gamma. The other thing that's special is when there are two vowels that are together. And so the sounds combine to form a single vowel. So the second vowel is an iota or an upsilon. So if it's an iota, that second vowel is that I, the iota. It has the sound of I, or EI, epsilon, iota, is like a sound, as in wait, so forth. So you can see those, there's special things when there's a gamma. There depends what follows it. If it's just a gamma, then it's G sound. But we have to be careful with the gamma, and we have to be careful when there are two vowels together. I gave you the vowels back here. These are the vowels: alpha, epsilon, eta, iota, omicron, and upsilon, and omega. So it's very similar to English, but it's different. The other thing I want you to notice on this is these breathing marks. When a vowel is the first letter in a word, it will have a breathing mark. But there are two different marks. I don't know if you can discern, can you, especially the second mark here. This one it curves to the right. But this one curves to the left. I don't know if it came across clear enough. When it curves to the right, it's called a rough breathing, and it has an H sound. A smooth breathing, when it's curved to the left, it's just like a comma that's raised. It has no sound. I'll show you this later so you can just kind of recognize there's three things here that you need to keep in mind. The one is with the gamma. It has some special things when you see gamma. If it's just one gamma, you don't need to worry about it. But when there are some special things. when there's two vowels, there's some special things, and then these two marks, the smooth and the rough marks. So with that as our background, I want us to start reading. What is this letter? What's the sound? Alpha. Ah. What's this letter here?
Delta.
So what's this word? Ad. What's this word? Dad. What's this word? At. Bat. What's this letter? T. Oops, I'm sorry. Attic. What's this letter? And it sounds? What's this sound? Ek. Det. Ed. Dead. Bet. You can read Greek. Congratulations. Okay, wait. Okay, what's the first word? Lambda, eta. Lay. Whoops. What's this one? What's the sound? What's the word? Bay. Day. Gay. M. Yep. M-A. May. Pay. Say. Late. Late. Bake. Oh. Ache. Ada and a kappa. Eight. What's the middle letter? That's a goat. Gamma. Omega. Ka. So goat. What is it? Babe. So new. Ada. Mew. Name. New. Tone. Loan. Bull. B. Beta. Omega. Lambda. Ta. So bolt. What do you think? Cheating. Okay, let's. We did that one, and we did this one already. We're not supposed to look at those yet. What's the first? Give me the letters. Sigma. Ta. Eta. Ta. Eight. What is it? State. Give me the letters. Gamma. Eta. Ta. G. A. What's the word? Oops. Gate. What's the letters? Mu. Omega. Ta. What's Moat. Next word. Omega. Ta. So the word? Note. Delta. Omega. P. You have to work at, coming up with these words. Sigma. Omega. Kappa. Soap. Delta. Omega. Mu. D. Dome. Gamma. Omicron. Got. Oh, I'm sorry. I said Omicron. I did the whole very thing I told you earlier not to do. Got. Kappa. Epsilon. P. Good. Lambda, epsilon. Okay, this is yeah. See, it's the last letter of the word, so it changes the form of this S, the sigma.
So it would be less.
Less.
Theta,
Epsilon, sigma, tau. Best. Beta, omicron, mu. Bomb. You know. It's maybe not correct, but at least it's fun, huh? What's the next word?
Epsilon.
What is it? Net.
it's just like it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very similar. Bid. Okay, you have those words in there, and you can read them. I made them extra big from what I normally give you for notes, so you can go through. You can practice those. There's more there than what meets the eye. There are several of them, but it's. I would suggest you cover up the English word. Try to read the Greek word, and if you have trouble reading it, then try to identify the letters. And as you identify the letters, it should be able to pronounce the words. Okay, I have a little quiz for you here. You know, you can't have a class without a quiz. So I want... It is. You can open any book you want.
As long as it's Greek.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. You can open up a English book if you think it'll help you. Okay. I want you to look at those and circle the correct answers. Okay. You can finish them later. You can take them home, work on them, try to read even the ones that you're not doing just to practice. If you have trouble, try to identify each letter and then put the sounds together. I want you to look up here. I have a sentence now that I want you to read and things. This is that breathing mark that sounds like an H. So, and it's, what letter is it? Ada. So how does this word, what is this word? Hey. Hey. Now this the first letter is one of the vowels, so it has now the soft mark, so there's no sound to this one. You see the difference between the two? And it's also two vowels together. So this is for you. So hey you, and again two vowels together, guys. There's two vowels together, but a soft I'm not. I'm trying. I'm not.
What's the accent there?
There's there's no what do you call it? Sound to this one. And same way here, there's no sound. This one here is the only one that has really significance for us. I'm not. Okay, we've got the two gammas. I'm not going to take. Hey, you guys, I'm not going to take it lying down. I'm not going to take it lying down.
It's all context.
Yeah.
Get it with context.
Yeah.
First one silent.
I'm going to do something. Context. Something about it. I'm going to do something about it.
You.
Well, how many of you guys are
What's that?
with me?
How many of you guys are with me? I'm not going to take it lying down.
Okay, we got to do one more thing.